Good morning, everyone. It is Cassie. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Welcome back to the Universim. Let's see. We're in the process of researching farms, not researching, upgrading farms. And it seems like we're doing okay in general on, like, not believer count. Our believer count's a bit low for my tastes, but on like creator point generation, on wild animals are attacking. Total nugget count we're doing really well on. I have my eyes out for some wolves that have killed a couple of my nuggets. But so far I don't see anything. Okay. So we're upgrading farms. That is what we were doing right now. We also have, I think, warehouses to upgrade, and we definitely have an expedition camp to upgrade. Not warehouses. Oh, we did those. But anyway, I hope you're all doing very well. Hope you're having an excellent day. I am. It's a quiet day. Everyone's still sleeping. So I really just get to sit back and relax and drink my coffee and play video games. Who really could ask for more? It is snowing. It's pretty. Oh, it's done. I have an eye out for any mystical boxes that we could pick up. It hasn't. We opened one in our last game and it went really well. I'm trying to get rid of the trauma that I have from so many consecutive bad boxes. But right now I'm not really seeing anything. We're also working on rebuilding our environment. We've used a lot of trees. And now I am shoehorning them back in so that we don't do too much damage to our atmosphere. There is a spot that doesn't have many, right in our city center. So I'm going to open up my reforestation. It's just called forestation creator power and spend 200 creator points on trees right in this area. Use that as our starting point. It's a little harder to see in the winter, but a whole bunch of trees just came up in that spot. My goal is to get back to 20,000 trees and try to stay there. But I think I'd have to build quite a few more lumber camps for that. And I'm just not ready for that yet. Okay, we still need 5 steel beams for construction, so we're not quite done. Oh, and 11 cement. Okay, I can wait. Using the creator powers entices more people to believe in you, because, like, let's say you're walking down the street and suddenly a tree springs up out of nowhere. You would wonder, right? So I don't mind. We're regenerating the creator points fast enough that spending them on something like shoving trees into the atmosphere is welcome. Here's a spot that's kind of empty too. When we've got 2 back-to-back lumber camps here, so yeah, just stick more trees in there. We're getting a little spare on trees through here, as you might imagine. So we'll work on that next time. But for now, I think we're good on trees. I also want to focus a bit on creating some relationships because we have so many unmarried nuggets, and marrying the nuggets off not only um, generates more believers, but also increases your nugget population because they have babies, little baby nuggets. I know that there are 110 unmarried nuggets, but I'm having trouble finding any. There are some. Okay. Stop it. I think I missed and I hit 2 nuggets of the same sex, and that is perfectly okay. That's why I got that pretty rainbow. I'll go closed, please. Thank you. What? Your beloved neighbor from Kartoba would like to trade with you. What do you want? 99 cement for 66 fuel. We have 200. Nope, that's iron. Cement, cement, cement. 503 cement. And we have 114 fuel. Yeah, cool with this. I'm just going to let the timer tick down on this. I can't influence the actual trading, but I could change the outcome if I wanted, like not the outcome, but the resources that you get or give. I'm fine with this. I'm going to let it stand. I have more cement than almost anything else, except for herbs. Okay. So I'm really just waiting on the upgrades that I have already scheduled before I finish upgrades. And then once I have finished the upgrades, I can restart research. I just don't like piling up and piling up all these upgrades and then struggling for resources when it is time. So I'm waiting until I have everything I need upgraded, and then where did this farm come from? Did I click on? I might have clicked on my expedition building to upgrade it instead. Silly. Let's check in on our farms and see how they are doing. This one's upgraded. This is how farms look post upgrade. They moved to like a greenhouse strategy from an like an open air plots on the ground strategy. This one's upgraded too. And the two we just upgraded are already done. That's awesome. Nope, this one's not. These were the open air plots before, and like the Tudor style barn. And we're moving in. We're moving into the 21st century a little bit. Okay. I think we are in good shape to restart research. and we're pretty far through this. We have 167 discovery points, so I'm going to learn some of the yellow ones that we can afford now. Nitroglycerin. I actually want to make sure I'm not missing any. No. If I scroll past one that we don't have, let me know, but I think we're done all the way up to here. Okay, cool. So we'll learn nitroglycerin. We've already learned plastics. Let's go with lithium ion battery and then glass factory. And then we need to think about what we want for our next power upgrade. Right now we're using renewable energy in the form of like nuggets running in hamster wheels. If we go with ecoholism, we unlock solar panels. If we go with industrial boom, we unlock nuclear power. Nuclear power is much riskier for all of the reasons you might expect. Here we go. So I'm a little reticent to set up a power plant that might explode or melt down. I just heard something upgrading or otherwise exploding. Ah, that farm. Okay. I also took down some mines in our last playthrough and then didn't tell the nuggets what to do with the rubble. Normally you have to tell them to rebuild the structure or recollect the materials, like salvage from it. Oh wow, I don't know what happened, but when I said the word salvage, I started thinking really hard about Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the original RPG from like the early 2000s. Kind of want to play that. There's been talk of a remake, but BioWare's been having a real tough time with their IPs lately. Now I just need to double check that that was BioWare. I'm pretty sure it was. The remake wasn't going to be BioWare, it was going to be someone else. Okay, that was BioWare. I'm not wrong. I love BioWare. I think they're an amazing gaming company. I think they do more with RPGs than most companies do. If ever you've played an RPG where you could build relationships with the characters, like the companions, the companion characters, that was probably a BioWare game. They made Dragon Age, they made Mass Effect. Dragon Age and Knights of the Old Republic are two of my, well, Dragon Age is my all-time favorite franchise. I've mentioned that before. And Knights of the Old Republic is a good one too. It was my all-time favorite game for a while. I even went on to play the Old Republic, the Star Wars MMO, for quite a long time too. I still have my account, I still have my characters, but it's been a while and I have forgotten how to play. Knights of the Old Republic often has a Christmas time event for Life Day. So I'm considering playing that. I've never actually, I think, I've never actually made it to a Life Day event. But MMOs often do seasonal events for players. World of Warcraft has a Christmas event. DCUO has a Christmas event. That's DC Universe Online, where you get to play a superhero and hang out with Batman and Superman. I keep feeling like we should be voting. I think we missed a vote. Alright, maybe not. But we did just unlock the lithium-ion batteries, so we have battery upgrades, and we probably have so many batteries. My goodness. Oh, not as many as I thought. Only 5. So we'll start upgrading those in a minute. And the next vote is in a minute and a half. Since we're rebuilding creator points so quickly, quickly, wow, I have an interest in spending them. Wow, I missed several times. And there's our vote. Okay, so medical aid is the new law being proposed here. Nuggets pay attention more toward the medicine, decreases medicine prep time by 90%. Safety guidelines, Nuggets will become less prone to injury, minus 15% chance of injury. Or scientific focus, Nuggets focus more on research rather than religion. Research rate minus or plus 30%, creator point production minus 15%. I'm really enjoying my creator point production, so I'm going with safety guidelines. Just because I don't seem to need medicine right now, and because the safety of my nuggets is paramount. Right. Oh, I missed. That's okay. I clicked you twice, Blue Nugget. I know I did not miss. Okay, this dude who's on his hustle. Here. We're whittling away. Now we've done all of our research. I'm still kind of deliberating on the power method that I want to switch to. I think I'm going to go solar. But I'm thinking about it. Let's see, how are we doing? Can we... There we go. Can we start upgrading batteries? Yeah, looks like it. Yes. Oops. Double oops. There we go. Oh, and we can also upgrade our glass factory. But I'm going to start with batteries. I want to make sure I'm not putting everyone in a bad way if I upgrade 2. This little notice is like, you're going to lose 145 energy. I think that's... What? think it's a good start, is what I was trying to say. I was kind of forced into watching Chernobyl a while back. There's our glass factory that needs an upgrade. Let's let them celebrate. And Chernobyl is very bleak. Everyone knows that the tragedy was, huge and devastating and very, very impactful. But watching the stories behind the people who were there, it was just it was so hard to watch. Okay, we are doing well on trees still. How's this? This is getting low, so let's put a couple rain clouds over it, fill it up a little bit. That's better. It's not great. You can see it's still low enough that like we've got fishing piers that are on dry land. But 60% up from 40% is pretty not bad. I also can hear our batteries being upgraded. Oh, here's one. Oh, sorry. It occurs to me I wasn't saying anything, and I was just thinking my coffee tastes a little bit soapy today. I made it. It shouldn't taste soapy. And there's our new battery. The new battery can hold a lot more power. Old batteries have like 5 cells in total. The new batteries have 10 cells. Each of these little bars that lights up is a cell that can be filled with electricity. So hopefully we'll be able to increase our capacity for energy pretty significantly. We also have a Minister of Power whose job it is to place batteries and kinetic generators. We have polluted lakes. It's probably just one lake. For some reason, the same lake likes to alert for twice anytime it gets polluted or emptied. Yep, this was it. Okay. Just had someone escape the police. That's interesting. And now this lake is clean and full, so we won't have to worry about that for a few minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the rest of our... Wow. I gotta check on our gas mines, but I'm gonna upgrade the rest of our batteries. Never mind. They are done. Wild. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade our glass factory. This can't be accurate. I guess so. I must have clicked a wrong button to upgrade all of them when I meant to only upgrade a couple. Silly. Whatever, it's done, and we can keep researching. Okay, I'm gonna go solar. I'm gonna go solar. And let's see. I guess we have to go business revamp. And we can worry about the rest of this once we get our businesses upgraded. Oh, okay, this is what I was waiting on. We have wolves attacking. We had wolves attacking. Now it seems fine, but that does make me want to check in on our barracks and make sure we're situated with workers. Okay, I just need a couple. That's not so bad. Oops. And I want to put down one more barracks. 4 is the max. This looks like it's going to fit really nicely right here. It sure does. What's it need, though? Is that an engineer fire station? That's a fire station. And let's see how I can get the best coverage. I think if we go here, that's going to be good. I don't really foresee this little sliver of mountain over to the right needing firefighting. Okay. Oh, this lake just became super polluted. You see this green on it? That's bad. What's the pollution level? I don't get to know because I'm zoomed too far out. 25%. That's not so bad. It looks way worse than it is. If we just put one rain cloud over it, it'll clear right up. All better. This one's also polluted. That's not a very big need now, but by clearing the pollution now, I don't have to clear it later. Like, it might become worse. Look at how much we have grown. Fun. This is a fun game. Okay, so we are in the process of learning solar panels. We have upgraded our batteries. We've upgraded farms. We've placed another barracks. I want to place... that I clicked on the wrong barracks. I want to place a couple of military vehicle buildings. Like we can do boomers, tanks, and helicopters. So I want two, not a bunch of them because they take up a lot of space. They make my nuggets unhappy. I just tried to put that one in the water. But I do kind of want to get a couple extra things going. Because we got attacked in our last playthrough, and I think war is coming. They want 22 wood. They want to give us 11 iron. That's a really good deal, actually. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Oh, I also needed to check on our gas mines, because we have no gas. And I think our gas mines might be empty. We have one gas mine. Oh boy, it's not empty at all. You hear this little nugget just like growling about something. What's your problem, the little nugget? Okay. I might want to put down a second gas mine, but it's not as dire as I thought it was. Okay. Business revamp research is underway, which will upgrade our shops. I am looking for a good place to shovel in some trees. Here is where I said before that it was looking a little spare, so we can forestation. Stick some trees up in here. We're making progress. We were at 16,000 trees. Now we are at 18,000 trees. The goal is to get back to 20, so I'm pleased with how far we've come. We have plenty of wood. We have a few lumber camps, which will help offset the number of trees that are cut down from the world. I do also want to put some trees in here, so I'm going to do that real quick. That's better. And we're doing really well. We are inching very close to the space age. You can see we're at the end of the modern age. Like, look, that's all the bar we have left of modern age. Just this little sliver here. Probably this. Oh, yep. We will enter the space age when we pick up Lunar Colony. Okay. Business revamp is done. We are still working on the barracks I just put down and the boomer facility I just put down. So we'll need to wait for those a little bit. Why do I have gas mines still selected? I don't need that. This is our new barracks. It is not... Resources have not been allocated to it for some reason. I wanted to check in on this little nugget that's getting arrested because I think the little police outfits are so cute. Our rehabilitation center is full. That did not do anything. I imagine it probably opened a tab in my browser, but my browser is collapsed because my game runs better when resources are not being allocated everywhere else. Oh, I think it is just about time to wind down this playthrough for the day. Next time, we will start putting in some solar panels. We'll put down some more military structures. We're checking in on the ones we already have. And let's push. Let's push through the rest of our research to make it to the space age in the next playthrough. But for now, I am going to leave this right here where we are. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you had fun, and I hope you have an amazing day. I am so grateful for you, and I will talk to you soon.